So let's continue on with the pitching predictions, okay? I've already done my offensive predictions for the National League and American League. Top five, both leagues. You'll see them in the description down below. And I've started the pitching predictions. I've done my starters, most wins, and most strikeouts. Now we're going to go to saves, and then we'll go to ERA. Okay, and I've got my baseball book here. And by the way, if this is your first time to the channel, welcome. If you're a baseball fan and you just like great content, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And please hit the like button for any of the videos that you enjoy. I would greatly appreciate it. It also helps YouTube do its thing through the algorithm. So I want to continue growing this channel to one of the best channels out there. And again, it's an organic channel. Right now I'm growing it organically, doing this stuff myself. And I want to continue doing that. Once it becomes monetized, I will get some editing equipment and do some things to make, pop some things and make it a little bit more viewer friendly and stuff like that. But in the meantime, I'm going to continue doing organic growth and just good content and stuff like that for baseball fans. This is from a fan for the fan. So I hope that you enjoy it, and I thank you for your support. And my regulars, folks are the best. The best. So with that, let's go to my 2020 American League predictions. Top five for saves versus closers. Okay, number 5, Ken Giles from the Toronto Blue Jays. I have him getting 16 saves. Toronto Blue Jays are just quietly improving. They're not at the level of the Tampa Bay or the Yankees yet in the American League East, but again, with those young superstars and adding Ryu from the Dodgers, a couple other complementary pieces, they're steadily improving. They're going to keep getting better, I think. And Giles is a really, really, really good reliever. He's been excellent with them. So I have him at 5th with 16 saves. Number 4. A closer or a reliever who's not always on the greatest of teams, Ian Kennedy from the Kansas City Royals. Unfortunately, they're not in a position to really contend right now. But he's one of those guys that when he gets an opportunity to pitch and close games, he really takes advantage of them. He's put up some good stats over the years, and I think he'll get an ample opportunity. Some of these numbers might be gaudy, but I have him getting 17 saves. And in a shortened season, I think power is going to rule in a lot of these things. A lot of these guys are power pitchers. Power hitters. I think there's going to be some gaudy power pitcher stats and gaudy power pitcher stats. Predominantly because, in my opinion, the fatigue factor is really not going to be there in a 60-game season the way it is in a 162-game season. So people are going to be amping things up. So I have him getting 17. I also have him tied with my next guy, Aroldis Chapman from the New York Yankees. Yes, he's out right now. He'll be back shortly. He's asymptomatic and, just waiting for him to test negative twice and for COVID. But he's staying fit and healthy. He posts all this stuff on social media, and I think he's going to come right back and, as if he never left. And again, he's on the Yankees, and their offense is built to win. Their pitching staff is built to win, even though they're 2 pitchers short. They've had a Garrett Cole, which is a really, really significant addition to this team. And I think he's, with that solid bullpen, even though Zach Britton's doing a heck of a job and the rest of the bullpen's doing a great job right now, I think he's going to come right back in and save 17 games. So him and Ian Kennedy both 17. Number 2, Taylor Rogers from the Minnesota Twins. This team, again, built to win right now. They've added people. They've added Rich Hill. They've added Homer Bailey. They brought back Jake Odorizzi, Kenta Maeda from the Dodgers. They've added a lot of guys to the bullpen. To the rotation. And they've added Josh Donaldson to that lineup. So they're going to be a powerhouse and competing for years to come. I have him getting 20 saves, actually. I think he's going to get a lot of opportunities, save a lot of games. And again, in a shortened season, that's what I have him getting. And number 1, also tied with 20, Alex Colon from the Chicago White Sox. Also on another team that's a power team. They've added so much firepower to the offense and pitching. From Dallas Keuchel to Edwin Encarnacion, they've added Yasmani Grandal. They locked up Luis Robert long-term. Very smart move. Young superstar. And just with that lineup, the AL Central is going to be crazy good with those 2 teams. I can just see them battling back and forth to right towards the end. So he's my saves leader. Well, those 2 are my saves leaders with 20 saves. Also getting a lot of opportunities to save a lot of games. So let me know what you think of the list. Please hit the thumbs up either way. And again, I want YouTube to do its thing through the algorithm, and hitting that thumbs up is really helpful. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Your support would be greatly appreciated. Our regulars, you guys and gals are the best. My next video, you're not going to want to miss it. I'm going to go over my top 5 predictions for save leaders for the National League. So be sure to hit that notification if you subscribe so you don't miss it. Be healthy, safe. Talk to you soon.